Hi guys, this is Nuclear Aphrodite and welcome back to my channel once again. And today we'll be flying the JF-17 Thunder Block 1 with the CM-802AKG air-launched land attack and anti-ship cruise missile. But this time we will be targeting the units on ground. Last time I showed its demonstration on sea, but today I'm going to give you the demonstration on land. So here we have two CM-802AKG, the land attack and anti-ship version of the C-802AK. And in the center line, a fuselage hardpoint, there is a data link which gives guidance to these missiles. So here we are over here, and let me show you more targets. And over here are my targets. One is self-propelled artillery, the other one is MLRS. I have two MLRS and one ZSU-23 enclosed. So we are going to jump inside the cockpit of the JF-17 Thunder. I've turned on the active stop mode so I can show the viewers how it's done. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the active stop mode, turn on the active pause mode, select the air to ground mode, and turn on the power. Now I've turned on the power, and notice as I've turned on the power, the CM-802AK was blinking. Now it is armed, and over here the alignment quality has started its countdown time from 3 minutes and counting. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to select the waypoint where my targets are. They are waypoint 4. So notice I've selected the waypoint 4, and I am in the direct mode, which is the manual mode, and it is the easiest one. So I'm going to use this missile in the easiest mode. Okay, so here's the direct mode, coordinate, and manual. I'm going to do it in the direct mode. The weapon is selected as CM8. Quantity is selected 1, means the one that is highlighted with a box over here will be selected. If I select 2, both of them will be highlighted, but I am going to fire one at a time. The altitude cruise will be high so that I can get a range envelope. Then I have used pop-up attack so that they can have a pop-up before they reach their target. Okay, so I'm going to hide the stick, select this MFD, select the HSD over here, and select the data link pod over here. Here is the data link pod. Okay, so I selected the data link pod, and it shows, as you see I selected, it has MIL, man in the loop, means you have a camera imagery, a real camera imagery. This is for first missile and this is for second missile, as there are only 2 missiles that this aircraft can carry. So what I'm going to do now is turn on the special afterburner feature, increase the cockpit lights while the missile gets aligned, set the lights to steady, turn on direct link, set the internal lights so that I can have a clear vision of the buttons, and then I'm going to turn on the active pause mode to off. Now notice these missiles don't launch above 20,000 feet above sea level, so I'm going to climb around 19,000 feet above sea level so I can get the range envelope of these missiles, and then I can launch them as well. So I'm steering this missile near the waypoint. I'm steering this aircraft near the waypoint. I've aligned myself with the waypoint. Now I'm going to align my aircraft. My aircraft is on afterburner. I'm going to gradually reduce the altitude. And here we are. So I'm going to turn on the active stop mode, active pause mode, and I'm going to release a missile. Oh no, wait. I also have to I think I have to reduce my altitude.
Warning.
Okay. So I've reduced my
Warning.
altitude. Missiles away.
Warning.
Okay. So notice
Warning.
in the
Warning.
man in the loop, let me turn off the master volume.
Warning.
Off. Okay. So notice in the data link pod in the man in the loop mode, it has been 27 seconds since I have released my missile. The missile is around 28 nautical miles away from the target. Okay. I have an arrow on M1, means the M1 missile is currently selected. The heading is 144 degrees, which is, you can see, relate to this. That's the heading of the missile, and it is going towards the coordinates. These are the coordinates, they are changing, and just around 15 to 10 nautical miles before the target, the TKG is going to appear, and in 35 seconds I'll have the camera imagery, and then I'm going to control the missiles from this camera. But to make sure, I have the SOI, the sensor of interest, selected for this MFD, and for this the MFD, this dot over here has to appear here. If this dot appears over here, so this means this screen is selected as sensor of interest. But since I will be controlling the missile from this MFD, so I must have the SOI over here. So I have SOI over here, and notice the TKJ has been started. Just in 18 seconds I'll be having a camera imagery of this missile, and I'll be guiding it towards the target. Five, four, three, two, one, and I have real camera imagery. And there are my targets. This is the IR mode, this is the TV mode. Okay, so I'm going to steer it towards the target. I'm going to select the ZSU first, because a ZSU is a real pain in the ass for any aircraft. So I'm going to no. And you can see the ZSU has been destroyed. Now I'm going to launch the second missile. Oh, the second missile was already away. Oh. Yeah, I have missed my target, so I'm trying to steer it away if I can. Let's see. how successful I am. Oh, I've lost the missile. So guys, this was CM-802AKG, the air launch land attack anti-ship cruise missile for the JF-17 Thunder. I accidentally launched both of them without realizing that there are two in line, and one was hit successfully as you saw on the screen, the other one was missed. But this is how the CM-802 AKG air launch land attack and anti-ship cruise missile works for the land targets. So that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned, and if you like my videos, do subscribe it, and I'll be coming with more videos of the JF-17 Thunder. So guys, take care and bye bye.